Good afternoon guys, Matt, Pinnacle Angling. Today I got a day off work. The sun is shining, the tide is massive, and the blonde rays are feeding crazy in the Bristol Channel on the Welsh side. So today I've decided to venture down to a mark where I know produces blonde rays. It's a high water venue. Preferably I'd be on the Spit or Selly Island, but we've done the last video on Selly Island, so today we come down to Barry Nap. So for those who've never fished the Nap is a pebble beach located in Barry. What I'll do, I'll put a screenshot here of Google Earth just so you can see it. It's really accessible. There's a car park just above it, and you can pretty much fish all the way along, and the species you could hope to catch, any species of ray, dogfish, whiting, congers, bass, codlin. It really is a fantastic place on this day. So I've already got a bait in the water. I'm really early, I'm about 4.5 hours before high water, only because I could. So first bait in the water, nothing special, 3 o'clock flapper, just baited whippets of mackerel. We'll start the proper fishing then a little bit later on. So high water tonight is 7:30. The Nap is a 13-meter tide Cardiff scale today, and the Nap always is generally a bigger tide is better for this venue, in my experience anyway. And also fishing in darkness as well. So with autumn closing in now, we're losing a little bit of light. So it's gonna be dusk come high water, and then I'm hoping the 2 hours back on the ebb that I fish in will be the bountiful 2 hours that really produce the fish. As you can see, it's really bright sunshine. The water's a nice colour, but still, we all know what it's like trying to fish in bright sunshine sometimes. But yeah, I'm not going to waffle on too much. I'll show you a little bit of the scenery around the area, play you a little bit of nice music, and then hopefully I can show you some fish. See you soon. Right, the bait I am using today. See what goodies we've got. Nothing amazing. Mackerel. Some nice sized joeys. Some bluey. Some squids and anchovies. So as I said at the beginning, today is all about ray fishing. I I'm still looking for a blonde to close off the Bristol Channel Grand Slam, and I just thought today would be a nice comfortable session on the pebbles, trying to chase some blondes. I haven't chased some blondes for years. Doubt my missus would be very happy if I was chasing blondes now. But yeah, tide today is absolutely massive. It's not the biggest. It's not the biggest. I think it's 13.1 today. Builds tomorrow to 13.4, and then it starts dropping down again. Then for the weekend, I think it gets down to 12 meters by the weekend. But yeah, today it's not very. There's not much swells. There's a boat out off the Nap there. Should imagine they're trying their luck on the bass. But yeah, it's a nice day. I tell you what I did do. I did forget to bring my sunglasses, which is going to be hard work. But yeah, today I think is going to be all about when the sun goes down, dusk comes, and we get 3 hours over high water and a few hours on the ebb. I think that's where the magic will happen for us today. But as always on this channel, when I say something's going to be good or we're going to do something, and think it never comes off. So the ray fishing in Barry at the moment, especially on the Spit and Sully Island, is absolutely crazy. So it means today is probably going to guarantee a blank for me. So there's a lot of people starting to show up, which I guess would be the case. The size tide for today is perfect for the Nap, and the weather, the northeasterly wind is coming off your back. So, and it's not too cold. It's more. It's quite comfortable. So. Right, Pinnacle Predator hook in size 3/0. 2 of them on what I'm going to say is a 5-foot pulley. Breakaway Imp Pinnacle stainless swivel in size 3. Chameleon line, 80 pound, another swivel, and then 2 Predator hooks on the business end. Hopefully going to do the business and hook into the fish for us. So I'm going to do anchovy and half a squid. So it's going to nip the fish just behind the eyes. What that does is going to expose all the guts in the fish, nip the tail off, and then right, so the squid with the flappers, I'm going to fish 2 rods in a little bit. Squid heads, they'll go great on the flapper rig. So these are nice big old squids. Popped into Ronda Tackle on my way down, Tony's. So I split the squid. Probably going to get 3 baits out of the squid. Have a look at it. There you are. So we get our needle and cotton. If you haven't got a baiting needle yet, honestly get one. It makes your life so much easier. Oh, you got his top off here, haven't you? Sun's out, guns out. Right, I got a little bit flapping on the top, so I'm going to just trim that down just to make it more aerodynamic. There we go. Anchovy and squid. Predator hook. Down. And out. This is just the way I do it. I know other people do it differently. I lay the line along the bait and then just bind it on. I think ray fishing is probably my favourite kind of fishing. I like the baiting up for ray, I like catching the rays. I think the rays are beautiful. You can catch 10 spotted rays and all the rays will look different. Same with the foamback and same with the blonde. Small eyes, kind of, majority of them are very similar in appearance, but the rays, they all come in all shapes and colours, and they just think they're a beautiful fish to catch. So pennel hook down top of the bait, couple of turns down and then out. Pull the line tight, and then that's what you've got. A beautiful ray bait, hopefully gonna hook us into our first fish of the day. Send it out there. Well, I wasn't expecting this today. I didn't even see the bite on there, guys, so I didn't bring you along so you could see the fish coming in. But I have had an absolutely beautiful turbot. It's not huge, but I think it's definitely enough for a couple of fillets off it. So today's video might even end up into a catch, clean and cook, because I've never actually tasted turbot. So I think this guy is going to come home with me. He's definitely in size, but yeah, look at him, beautiful. The eyes. And he took a whole anchovy and half a squid. You know, just goes to show when the fish are out there and the fish are hungry, they'll take what's out there. So we're fishing 2 rods now, so fingers crossed. The sun's got about an hour left of sun, I think, and then we're going to be into dusk, so I'm hoping that's when the fishing's going to turn on. But absolutely over the moon with that. Another one of the rigs I'm using today is a 3-hook flapper. It's standard, you know, it does what it says on the tin. It's 3 hooks and it's flapping about. With mine, I generally like to put a little pop-up on it. Not that the pop-up keeps it off the floor, not that the pop-up keeps it off the seabed. What it does, it just adds that little extra buoyancy to it. So in my mind, and I'm probably wrong when I say this, but in my mind, if a bit of tide hits that bait and the buoyancy of the pop-up gives it an extra bit of movement, if any fish near that can see it, it might elicit that predatory response which makes the fish go for the bait, like, you know. So I think anything that might help you to catch or it's probably all in our minds, you know. But because let's be honest, in the Bristol Channel, fish can't really see much in front of their face, and it's all about this. It's all about that scent, getting that scent in the water and getting the fish coming after the bait. So I haven't got big baits, strips of mackerel belly, some size 2 pinnacle scratchers, and then we're going to bind this on and put it out. I'm hoping for some early whiting. I think I might still be a little bit early, but you never know. I've had whiting off here pretty much all year, you know, so bind them on. Got all that good scent coming out there. Absolutely beautiful. Slide them off, and then above the pop-up I got a little bait stop, so I just use that. Know that's going to give him much movement and extra movement in the water, but it might give it a little bit added buoyancy, just to add that extra little bit of movement into your bait. Fingers crossed that might help it catch a fish. So I'm going to bait the other ones now, the other 3 hooks, or the other 2 hooks, and then get it out there. But so far only the turbot, which is a nice bonus. Happy with the turbot. First one I've caught this year. Didn't catch one last year either, so always nice to... Oh, I think I just had a slack line and then it's gone tight again, and that is on again anchovy and squid. That feels like a fish. That definitely feels like a fish. This is anchovy and squid, and it's tugging back already. Oh, come on, please be the blonde. This is having a good tug already. So the line went slack just as I was moving all my gear up to get up onto the eye ledge. And like I said at the beginning of the video, once the sun goes, this size tide is fantastic for this venue. And this place really can be productive on the right day. Watch this be a dog or something now. Oh, if it's a dog, it's a big dog. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. I'm hoping you can see us on the camera. Nice. Come on, buddy. I'm not going to rush him. There's no rush. Feels well hooked. He's going again. I think this is a blonde. Staying low, which... Here he goes again. Do you know why? I don't know. Oh. Come on. Ah, it's an eel. Oh, it's a nice one as well. It's a very nice one. He's walking back. That's a fat one, boys. There we go. That's a nice eel. Calm down. Calm down. 11.6 pound. Awesome. My double for the year. The only thing with them, they absolutely stink. Well, there you go, guys. Slack line, thought I had a blonde ray. Turns out to be an eel. 11.6 pound. It's the double figure eel I've been after, and I finally nailed it on the Nap of all places. We're gonna get some pictures, get it back, because this brute needs to be in the water. So in the kerfuffle of that eel, my GoPro went over and my mic snapped, and I don't know if it's the media mod or my mic, but I'm now doing it on the GoPro media mod mic, so hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad. As you can see now, the light is starting to go. I'm absolutely over the moon because two of the targets I've been chasing for the last 3 years, or I've been setting myself target, have been the short-coat taupe, which I've done in an earlier video on Buddyport. If you want to check that out, I'll put the link down in the description. And the double figure eel as well. I've come so close so many times, £9.10, £9.12, £9.8. Today, £11.6. Absolutely over the moon. So, yeah. This is the time now. This is my favourite time on the Nap. We've just gone past high water and the light is going. So we've got at least 2 hours fishing now into darkness. I've got a light with me, which I'm hoping is going to be sufficient to at least light me up when I'm talking to the camera. So if the quality of the video dips from here on in, I do apologise, but I will be making some production gains in terms of lighting and stuff, because coming into the winter now, the autumn and winter, the better fishing is going to be in the night time. So I definitely want to bring you guys along for some night sessions, some nice eel sessions, with the cod fishing, wherever we may end up. I want to bring you guys along, and hopefully I got the right production equipment to make it a good visual and audio experience for you. So tide have actually turned now, because the rod that's cast out further starting to run off up towards Port Kerry a bit. So I got one in close through a flatler mackerel. And the other one is a loop rig with a cool anchovy on the bottom and a piece of blue on the top. That one I haven't put out. That one I put a distance here. So yeah, over the moon. Time to cast the blonde. Unfortunately guys, when the light went, so did the fish. It hasn't turned out the way I was hoping so, but that's just standard for this channel. So, but we still done well. We got PB of 11 from 6 ounce and also a turbot for the table. So yeah, all in all, successful session. Don't forget guys, anything pinnacle related, pinnacle performance line, pinnacle predator hooks, swivels, clips, all can be found www.pinnacleangling.co.uk. Don't forget to check it out. Hopefully, I'll see you soon.